reason that we are all here. The award winner for the Daisy Award is Bobby West. Well deserved, man. Well deserved. All right. I have some information to share with you about Bobby. Bobby received 5 nominations since the program began. Like many of our Daisy winners, Bobby received the most votes based on the strengths of all his nominations and not just one. Anytime a nominee is not voted for as a winner, the nominations are held to the next time, and these nominations are resubmitted for voting. The Daisy Planning Committee does this to ensure that a complete story of exceptional care can be told, and this is that story. The nominations, here's your nomination number 1. I work with Bobby in the emergency care center. One of our shifts together, we had a code stroke patient come in. We were in a very tight timeline in getting medications to this patient where it could make a difference in this patient's outcome. Bobby was great in mixing the medications for the code stroke team. Bobby was very efficient and able to administer the medications within the window of opportunity for his patients. Not only did Bobby mix the medication, he was also constantly interacting with the family and the patient. He kept them informed as to everything that was happening and reassured them throughout the intense time frame. It is always a pleasure to work with Bobby. He's an exceptional and valuable team member. That's nomination number 1. Nomination number 2. Bobby is very sensitive to the fact that I am a Trinity Mother Francis employee. I did not want everyone seeing me and knowing what was going on. He sensed my needs without having to ask, such as bringing me a warm blanket, turning my light down, getting me water, and keeping the curtain closed so people could not see in. I appreciated how kind, calm, and sensitive he was. He was knowledgeable at what he was doing and confident and ready to help. Thanks.
Wait. Thank you very much.
Nomination number 3. Bobby was very understanding and went out of his way to help me. And this was from a patient. Nomination from number 4. Bobby was really professional and caring. This was also from a patient. Nomination number 5. I work with Bobby in the emergency care center and submitting this nomination for a family who left him a card. The card reads, "We would like to express our gratitude to you for your kindness and compassion that you showed to our daughter and to us during our difficult experience. You showed genuine interest in her wellness, and for you, we thank you," in very bold letters. Now it is my pleasure on behalf of the Daisy Foundation to proclaim you, Bobby West, a Daisy Award Extraordinary Nurse. Here is your award certificate.
I can still be down if you want.
Okay. You can go ahead. This is your certificate, and I'd like to read what it says. It says, "In deep appreciation of all you do, who you are, and the incredibly meaningful difference you make in the lives of so many people." And here is your ever golden parking pass. Now this is a message from the Daisy Foundation directly. By definition, the Daisy Foundation thinks all nurses are extraordinary, and we wish that we had the resources to honor all of you individually. Nurses who receive the Daisy Award often say, "Everyone in the unit deserves this award as much as I do," or "I don't deserve this, I was just doing my job." What the Daisy nurse may not realize, however, is that when the nurses say just doing their job, they have such an important and meaningful impact on the lives of so many people, many more than their patients. At every Daisy Award presentation, we ask each nurse to pause for just a minute and realize how very special they are and how they make the world a better place for just doing their jobs. Today, a nurse's job entails many, many things, but no matter what the day brings, a nurse's impact is invaluable and long-lasting to their patient and their families. Thank you again for your education and training, your commitment and judgment, your compassion and connection with your patients. You are very special. You make the world such a better place by just doing your job. The skills and compassion you bring to the patient's care makes the patient's outcome more positive and makes the patient's family member feel a little better so they are better able to help with the patient's healing. Please think about the impact you are having. Story after story brings this to light. I would encourage you to look at the nomination or the National Daisy website and read the stories. The link is on the Nursing Public website. Prior to our closing prayer, I want to give a special thanks to you, to those of you who nominated Bobby. Carol Smith, Lori Cantrell, Rachel Jones, Joshua Woodman, and Tramika Urbania. This award does not happen unless you take the time to write the nomination, and it means a great deal that you care enough about Bobby and what he does. Thank you for choosing nursing as a career and for the skill, care, and compassion you give to your patients every day. And Bobby, congratulations. And now, before we head to the cinnamon rolls, we need to do our pinning.